You're no stranger to change, Leo, and make promises to stretch you outside your normal limits just like last month. It's likely your career will continue to push you outside your normal borders. Through the beginning of the month, your commitment is being tested. Despite these tests, you receive some welcome relief in health and mood. By the time Mercury enters Gemini on the 11th, you'll be at the top of your game. Friendships flourish, and money matters are even more fortunate, especially when Mars enters your 8th house on the 13th. While your career and status skyrocket, your love life is another story altogether. Rather than focusing all your attention on your partner, broaden your scope. It's best if you can use your generous spirit and sense of entertainment to rejuvenate your friendships and workplace. But that's not to say love isn't in your cards. It's just that you'll be taking a more neutral stance this month. Around the 7th, you'll be forming alliances in your circle of friends and social groups with ease. The adoring and supporting atmosphere gives you the strength you need to slay any target. In fact, you'll be feeling more revitalized than ever from the 11th through the end of the month. Like your love life this month, travel and education might not be the most fruitful avenues. With both Mercury and Venus out of bounds until next month, you'll need to look outside your normal places to find solutions. Of course, this deviation from the norm could make you uncomfortable or fearful. In the words of Kangoma Kindambo, you are too silly to feed the shame of being silly while trying. Let go of your pride and need to be admired. The universe is sending you fondness and glory all May if you'll only step outside your bubble. Around mid-month, you can look forward to several profitable financial opportunities. You may even try your hand at the lottery, particularly on the 13th, 20th, or 22nd. Even if speculative activities aren't your thing, you're likely to stumble across quick gains and charitable figures. Although $1 million won't fall into your lap, you'll find the speedy moderate gains soon add up. On May 11th, Saturn stations retrograde in Aquarius in your 7th house. This will bring delays and disappointments as far as one-on-one relationships are concerned, but you may be too busy or your social success to notice. Still, it's important to take note of how others participate with you. Is it possible you're seeing an enemy as a friend? Watch your back but avoid being paranoid. If you can keep the faith, you'll experience some profound psychological breakthroughs right around new moon on the 22nd. Reclaim your kingdom without any apologies and forgive yourself for any indecision. Once this new cycle begins in your 12th house, you'll be taking a good hard look at what's holding you back and what you can do about it. Mid-month, it's a great idea to plan an expedition. Rock climbing, hiking, axe throwing, anything that gets your fire moving will be well received. In fact, you'll find newfound vigor and enthusiasm when you're reminded of your physical capabilities. The universe is calling for a fresh infusion of adrenaline to propel you through the last couple weeks of May. Don't ignore this. Maybe you're not feeling up to fitness activities. That's fine too, as long as you make time to exercise in other ways. The key right now is taking yourself on an adventure instead of staying in one place. You might find that curling up with a good book is exactly the escapade you need. Whatever the case, you'll want to nurture your vocabulary and expand your horizons. The perspectives you gain will come in handy, particularly between the 12th and the 28th, as you're likely to find yourself in a public speaking position. May is not a month where you're lacking in verbal competency or self-confidence. Mercury enters Cancer in your 12th house on the 28th. The motherly waters influence you to be even more generous and charitable than usual. These last few days of May, you'll have an instinctive feel for finances. Odds are, you'll receive considerable financial guidance through subconscious channels. Dreams, metaphysical pursuits, and spiritual activities lead you to material prosperity. Keep your eyes open for synchronicities and grab hold of the incoming messages. The universe is ardently supporting you right now. Even though love is not the most promising this month, you won't have to hide your feelings for long. Before May ends, you'll be asked to channel your fire into righting injustice or calling attention to unnecessary suffering. From the 13th onward, your judgment will be influenced by your emotions, so hold space for them. Rather than being too sensitive, exercise your empathy as a listener. This is sure to make others enjoy your company and reward you with support. It's time for you to soak up the sun and satisfy your hunger for information. Thank you so much for watching. Please give us a thumb up if you liked the video. Subscribe our YouTube channel not to miss the next video horoscope. Visit our website GoToHoroscope.com where you can find actual horoscope for today. Download our apps from Google Play and App Store to have your daily horoscope always on hand.